Our next speaker is Marlene Carlson, also for County, I got to get it right, Circuit Clerk.
Okay, which mic do we talk in? This one? Okay. Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for your invitation and for having me here this evening. My name is Marlene Carlson, and I am running to be your next Will County Clerk of the Circuit Court. And a quick show of hands, does anybody in this room really know what the Clerk of the Circuit Court does, or the Circuit Clerk, for that matter? Show of hands. Okay, 3. Okay, my job's cut out here for me. Okay, so not very surprising, actually. Most people don't know what the Circuit Clerk does. So to start off with, first, the Will County Circuit, I'm going to tell you what the Clerk of the Circuit Court does and why I'm asking for your support and your vote this coming election cycle. I'll get back to my background in a minute, but I'd like to tell you a few things about this elected office. The Clerk of the Circuit Court is an office which is formed by the Illinois State Constitution. It works side by side with the judiciary, which is the circuit judges. Every court action at the state level, to be an official court action, is to be signed by a judge via an order and is to be entered into the official record by the record keeper, which is the Clerk of the Circuit Court. So in addition to keeping all of the records straight and being an official record keepers for the state level courts, the circuit courts, the circuit clerk also handles all of the money associated with the courts. Essentially, the circuit clerk is an information hub for our entire court system. That is the 12th Judicial Circuit. So let me switch channels for a minute and talk about the race and some of the the facts about the race and the circuit clerk's office and how this affects you as a taxpayer in Will County. The race is about experience and vision in this office. Throughout my career as an information technology professional, a business professional, I've also been a strong advocate for collaboration, innovation, and fiscal responsibility. From the time I graduated from the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana in engineering and liberal arts and sciences 20 years ago, I've held the following positions with many well-known Fortune 500 companies. I was a computer systems engineer and an information technology manager of operations. My first job out of college, I worked in the steel mills in Indiana, making a commute from here in Illinois, working as a chemical process control engineer. Dirty job, yes. But actually, I don't look back in any negative way, it's just a dirty job. I worked up my way over the years and became a director of information technology and operations for my last position, the Law Bulletin Publishing Company in downtown Chicago, which I made the commute from here in Will County to go there. I also started, grew, and currently manage a small business here in Will County, and with my husband of 18 years. His name's Richard. He's a local 63 union ironworker for the last 20 years, and I live in a proud union home. Republican in a union home. Okay. So what qualifies me for the job as your next circuit clerk, you might ask? First of all, I love working with people and for the people. And providing exceptional customer service is something that I strive for every day. I have an extensive experience managing projects involving IT document recording and retrieval. I've managed people and systems, several multi-million-dollar information technology projects, which, circuit clerk is a $10 to $12 million budget, maybe more. I've also have extensive experience managing multi-million-dollar budgets, and I strongly believe that we should never be spending money that we don't take in operationally. So the role of your next circuit clerk should be, and now in the future, especially when I'm elected with your help, to get me there, will be to manage this office both strategically and operationally, which includes managing our technology and operations budget wisely. The clear focus of my campaign will be my vision for this office, moving this office into the 21st century. Technology upgrades are imperative for this office. We like to make this office operate better inside the office and better service to you as the customers, the people of Will County. So in closing, that's why I'd like for you to, in your next, vote for me as your next circuit clerk. And I have to stay on script, because if you guys have ever heard me before, I ramble on and on. So any questions? Did anybody have any questions about the circuit clerk's office?
No? Thank you very much, Marlene.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Stay on the script.